Good morning everybody, welcome to day 8 on the Disney Dream, and this morning we are docked in Oslo. Stark difference from yesterday when we had our shorts and t-shirts on. It's gone back to Copenhagen weather and it's raining and cold and windy. Apparently it's only going to be like that today though, and then tomorrow on our day at sea hopefully the captain's going to find somewhere nice for us because we're heading around to, is it Amsterdam?
Yes.
After that, so we have a day at sea, then we have Amsterdam where the weather's going to be like 30 people are predicting, and then we have Zeebrugge where it's going to be really warm as well. So it's only one kind of cold day today. At least we've had a couple of nice days. But last night we actually ordered room service to come because we knew we wanted to kind of get breakfast and get off the ship today so that we could have a full day in Oslo. So I'm just going to show you what we got and how we did it. So in your little drawer here, there is a couple of these and it says Disney Cruise Line, good morning. So you just fill out the bottom with your room, name and number of people. And then on the back here, you put your room and your guest name. You select a delivery time. So we chose 8:30 till 9 because we didn't want to have it too early, but it just saves us going up to Cabanas. And it's continental breakfast. So I chose something like 3 apple juices. I chose 1 Danish, 3 toast, 1 bagel, selection of jams, cream cheese. Me and Matilda got cereal, we got milk, and then we got like coffee and a cup of tea for Matilda. And this is kind of how it comes. So you can see here we've got our juices. Yeah, it looks like the toast is all wrapped up in this. We've got milk for our cereal here. Oh, have we got even more milk? Oh, I don't know what I've done here. Maybe that's not milk for the tea, is it?
Yeah. Oh, no,
or maybe that's milk for the tea.
Yeah.
Because that's hot water and coffee. So that's tea and coffee. And that might be milk for the tea. Yeah. This might be milk for the cereal. Oh, that's my 2 little Danishes.
Oh.
And oh yeah, fruit bowl. I ordered a fruit bowl as well. Yeah. I can't remember. Oh, chocolate milk for Matilda. So we're going to get tucked in. Okay, we're in Oslo. We got off the ship really quick because the hop-on, hop-off bus was right there waiting for us. It's really busy when you get on those. We didn't really do much filming because there's obviously lots of people trying to get on the bus and it's quite busy. So we got on the hop-off, hop-on bus and we got off at the very first stop that it stops to after the cruise, which is stop number 7. And this is for the Akershus castle. So if you've been to Disney World, you'll know they have an Akershus in Epcot, in the section there. So we thought we'd get off and have a little explore of the castle, but we've just come into the shop opposite at the moment. It's like an Oslo cruise terminal shop. So we're going to have a little look around here and then we're going to head over to the castle. This is where the hop-on, hop-off bus dropped us off. It was literally just like at the front of this shop here. It kind of did a little U-turn, and then it stopped here. So this was the shop that we've just had a little look in, Oslo Cruise Terminal number 35, and it says here welcome to Oslo, about the visitor centre, and then the castle is kind of this castle up here. So it's just kind of all here, isn't it, the castle? We saw people going up. Yeah, we saw people going up some steps of it. So they said that the castle was built as a fortress to protect Oslo. It was never invaded, like nobody ever took over it until the Nazi party unfortunately maintained control over it, but they managed to liberate it. It was used as a prison for some parts, and they said that the people think that it's haunted by the ghosts of the prisoners. That's what it said on the bus anyway when we were coming over. I don't know how true that is, but they said nowadays it's used for like state functions. Oh my gosh, look at this person here. Wait for it. Look at that. It's like almost like a ski, but he looks like he's on a skateboard with 2, I don't know what that is. That's crazy. And also the cruise is there as well, look. Hello people. So this is the castle here, so it tells you lots of different information about it. Yeah, so it's thingy to be haunted by the prisoners that used to be kept here.
Right now, because we're all thinking it. It's like Alcatraz, Dad.
It's like Alcatraz.
Everyone thinks Alcatraz is haunted.
Yeah, but it's also it's massive. Look at that. There says there's museums inside it. There's a shop. There's all sorts inside it. It says now. So here's the history of it. I won't read everything, but you can have a little pause of the video and have a little read if you would like to. And we're going to head up in now. We're inside the main part of the castle now. So we saw a little queue and was wondering what it was. And it's basically because it doesn't open till 10 o'clock. So this bit here opens at 10. It's all free as well, all this bit so far that we've seen, haven't we? Everything's been free. Really, really beautiful. So this says... Yeah, I was going to say it's where you can go inside. I think it's all in. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the Akershus Castle, a journey through 700 years of Norwegian history. Experience the dungeon, the castle church, the royal mausoleum. Mausoleum. I still can't do it. And the historic halls that are used for government representation. Yeah, so you must have to buy tickets for that there. So we decided to come into the Akershus Castle because it's only £18, wasn't it, for 2 adults and 1 child. We've been given a little audio guide where we can press the numbers when you get to certain points, and you get a paper one as well if you want a paper one. They had free lockers, so we've put our bags and our coats in the lockers, and we've just paid for the castle today. You can pay for other sections as well, but that price was just for the castle. It's beautiful in here. So this is the castle church. So you can see here, these are the things that you need to click on and type your numbers in. And that explains and gives you the audio. But it's nice because there's loads of seats for people to sit down as well and just have a little rest while you're listening to the audio. After the church, there is toilets just in this little area here. So at the moment, the men's and ladies are closed and it's just the disabled toilet that is open. It looks like this used to kind of be a bit of a cloakroom area, and now obviously they must have changed it. So we came from that way. Oh, but let's just say the route continues up there. We were going this way into these rooms down here. But we'll see. We'll see what goes on this way.
Whether she danced, played sundry Christmas games, and coveted with the Count, whilst we were fighting the enemy and sustained a shot in the arm. Whether she cut her underwear to pieces and had it sewn to fit the Count, then though we ourselves lacked
We've come out of the main part of the castle, and this is where the other museums are. So if you would have bought the multiple ticket, which got you into all the museums, this one is the Norway's Resistance Museum. Yeah, you could spend ages there going down all the different museums, all the different paths. It's massive, isn't it? There's all these gardens here. You can go right over there. You can go everywhere. It's absolutely huge, isn't it? It's taken about 5 minutes and we seem to be in the central part now. I think because we were on a little bit of the outskirts, but it's obviously not as big a city as we thought, because this seems to be the central area now, doesn't it? Near where the National Theatre is. We're going to just go along here a little bit and we'll hit the Royal Palace, and then there is the Historical Museum as well. They have lots of trams here as well, so we've seen lots of tram stations. You can see the tracks in the road, can't you, where the trams have got, lots of electric cars, lots of bikes again, and scooters. We don't talk about them scooters after our Washington trip though. But it's really, really nice city, isn't it? It's beautiful, really. Lots of greenery now, lots of trees. And we made it to the Royal Palace. So the Royal Palace is stop number 1 on the hop-on, hop-off bus. Just looks a bit like Buckingham Palace, to be honest, without the guarded gates around the front of it. Yeah, they do all look pretty similar, don't they? Wonder who copied who. But it's really beautiful. They're doing some kind of big construction work down there as well. But it's really nice. It's just a bit like Buckingham Palace, where it's in the park, isn't it, as well? You come through a park, you come down the little area. Really, really lovely. We're back at stop number 1, aren't we? And we're just waiting for the bus. So they say it's about half an hour wait because we've just missed one. I can't believe we've just missed one. So we're just sat waiting. It's quite nice because even though it's raining a little bit, we're under shelter, aren't we? It's not getting us at all. So we're planning on heading to the sculpture park, which is stop number 2. Well, there seems to be quite a bit of distance between the stops on this one, and it only goes round one way, whereas the other ones in the other cities have kind of gone both ways, haven't they? Whereas this only goes round one way. Yeah, it's a bit unusual, isn't it? It only goes one way and you can't really get the other way round. So we're just waiting now to go head off to the sculpture park. And we made it. Stop number 2, this is it?
Yes.
Stop number 2.
Right.
On the hop on hop off bus. Matilda's ran over there to go to, there's like a little children's park, which looks really good. She's not visited anything like that this holiday, has she? So I said, oh, why don't you go over there and go on the little park for a little bit? So she's gone over there to the children's park, but it looks like it's a massive park, this. So they said that there's a museum in it, there's loads of art things, there's an open air kind of bar and stuff, didn't they? Restaurants. They say it's a huge place where people come to like relax, have picnics, have like downtime, and then there's also the sculptures, which we're going to go and see as well. There's a lovely fountain there. Can't see all the birds at the top of it. I mean, it's like they're under like a tree almost, isn't it, the people? So that's what it's meant to be, like they're hiding under something. It's like a shelter almost, like they're under a shelter. Gosh, we've even got them down here as well, look at that. All on the bottom there. And we made it eventually to the top. So there is a ramp at the side of the stairs, which is a lot easier. Well, not a lot easier for me, but it was a little bit easier for me than going up all the stairs. Still very tiring, took a long time, but we made it eventually. So you can see there's like all like stone people, and then the actual tower at the top here, it's all made of like stone people kind of wrapped together. Really, really amazing, like all the work gone into it. And it's a gorgeous view from the top of here. And look at this. Absolutely lovely view. We walked back down, and Matilda half ran so she could get to the toilet as fast as she could. You have to actually pay for the toilets. A lot of the toilets we found today, you have to pay for, which is really crazy. And even if you were going in the cafe, you still had to pay for the toilet. But we've got back on the hop on hop off bus, and we've actually got the front seats, haven't we? Which is really exciting. They've like kept the roof on but opened the sides, so if it rains people are gonna get a little bit wet, but it's really nice because we've got the front here. So we're going to head to the Fram Museum now, which is a couple of stops away, so we'll probably be on this for a little bit, so I'll try and do a little bit of videoing as we go. And we've made it to the Fram Museum. So it was £27 for the 3 of us, because we had discount using the hop on hop off bus tickets. Otherwise it would have been £30 for the 3 of us, which is still a really good deal. Really nice in here. So this is the ship here. Wow, so it launched in 1892. My gosh. It's crazy that it's all here. Look at this. Looks like there's all like different levels that you can go up and go round everywhere. So we're going to have a little look round. We've just come to the little cafe here. So it's worked out at, I think it was £9 for a ham and cheese toastie and a bottle of still water. Some of the sandwiches are quite expensive. It was £9 just for one sandwich. So it is a little bit expensive, but obviously you're paying a bit more of a premium because you're inside a museum. But it's really nice, these little huts that you can sit in and eat your lunch and things. Like they've really like well themed everything. Oh, there they are. I was like, it's really nice in here. They've really well themed all these little huts. Oh, that is cool. The TV's going as well. That is really nice, actually. I do think it's a really good idea, isn't it? And you can just keep walking. Oh, we've got like an igloo over there and everything. This is really cool. You can actually go inside the igloo. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get inside. I don't think I can bend down and get in there. So I might send Matilda in with my phone after she's had a sandwich and see if Matilda can get in there. So this is the kind of little hut hole that you go in there. And then there's a little window here, not that you can see anything through it. And they've got like a big polar bear here. And they've got like all little things here. Do you have the strength to pull a laden through the snow? And they've got like a thing here where you can like you're stacking the thing, well, basically stacking the laden up with all the stuff on it that they would need when they went on the expeditions, and saying like how they stacked it all, how you had to like stack it in a certain way. Really clever. There's all these like little activities and little things to pull, showing you there. So if you get to the line at the top, it will show you if you've managed to pull it or not. Polar ship Fram. this is really good. You can actually go on the ship. So there's little stairs. Oh, there's a ramp. Oh, the lights just went out. Ah, I think it's like playing some kind of videos and stuff. Wow, look at there. It's massive on here though. I never thought it would have been this big. Gosh. Oh gosh, you can go down into the galley and everything with the looks of it. Wow. It's huge, isn't it? Oh, is that what it would have been? Wow. This is crazy. Absolutely huge. Imagine, I can't imagine ever going all up to the top of them. So brave. And you can get a really good shot of the boat from here. You can get all at the front of it here, looking right down to the anchors. Really, really good pictures from here. So they have little lockers down here, so it's 20 Norwegian kroner, but it says it's returned to you after you finish using it, which is really good, isn't it? And I've also realised that I never said anything about what was actually here or what we were actually doing, but here's a little map of the place. You've got ground floor, first floor, Frank, ground floor, second floor. Matilda's now going to explain what it actually is. Right, go on, Matilda.
Here comes the experts. So, the Fram was a race between an English ship and our French ship. What happened was England and Norway were racing to the Arctic. You see, Norway were better equipped than England. England did not bring a lot of haul. They rode on a tiny boat with just with an apple, some boots, no warm clothes at all, and but a sled that did not work at all, and no dogs to pull the sled. As Norway arrived with a sled, a working team of dogs, a massive ship, and more, and beat England to the North Pole by 5 weeks.
Oh wow.
And there's the facts.
And where were they racing to?
They're racing to the North Pole. So they were racing,
To Alaska.
Yeah, so...
And I think we're done here in the Fram Museum, so we've had a good look around. We've been on all the different floors. Like I said, Matilda had a little go on the boat and stuff. Matilda and I actually went down into the deck bit. I didn't go down, but they went down into it, and there were some interactive things in there. So it's been quite nice, hasn't it? It's been, you know, it's not been, I don't think it was very expensive either to get in. I think it was worth it to come and see all the things that you can see. And Hannah just said, like, what did you say? Like every good attraction, it ends with a gift shop. The exit is through the gift shop. Hey, we got on the hop on hop off bus at the Fram Museum, and half of it was uncovered. Which is really good because it was starting to pour down. Luckily we managed to get a seat downstairs, and the poor people upstairs, I think they might have got a little bit wet. But we've just seen that there's a little shop here. Apparently it's all like tax-free for souvenirs and shopping and things, so we're going to have a little wander around here before we go back on the ship. People have said that it's worked out quite cheap, so we're going to see what there is. Oh, it's not a nice day to be on deck. There is some people in the pool, and the aqueduct is still actually running, which is surprising because it's like really cold and windy. I've not seen anybody on it, but it is, actually it's not windy actually, to be honest. That's probably why it's still gone, because it isn't actually windy. It is just cold and rainy. But both pools are open today, which is a good thing because they've not had both open the last couple of days. So at least both pools are open, even though it is really, really cold and windy today. So I don't think cold and rainy. I keep saying windy, I mean rainy. It's really busy around here. We've just grabbed a slice of pizza and a sandwich from the little Flo's Cafe and told me to Luigi's over here, just because we were very, very hungry. Me and Ax, we didn't really have anything, but you can see they're like squeegeeing the deck from all the water because it's obviously raining quite a bit now. But the plan is now just to head back to the room to decamp all our stuff, have a chill and work out where we're going to go next. Hello. So we're kind of fast forwarding a few hours now. We headed back to the room, we did decamp our stuff, and we decamped ourselves. We ended up staying in the room, didn't we? Matilda watched the whole Descendants movie. I just chilled in bed. You watched some of Zombies, didn't you? It was just like, I think we just needed it. We just needed a rest. We were all tired. We needed a rest. We needed a chill. and we had one, and I think we feel a little bit better for having a chill. Like, it's a sea day tomorrow because 3 days in 3 cities has been quite tiring. So we're all changed, ready, and we're heading down for dinner at Enchanted Garden. I think they both said it was today. Yeah, they said decorative, so that'll be Enchanted Garden. So we're heading down for dinner at Enchanted Garden tonight. Let's press the button. Number 2. It is 10 to 6 and dinner starts at 6 o'clock. So we're still 10 minutes early, we've got a little bit of time. So we're going to head down and have dinner, and I'm not sure what we're doing after dinner tonight. I know Mickey's colour spin party is at 10:15 tonight, so we're definitely going to head to there, and then we'll see what we get up to after that. But let's get to dinner. And this is the menu for Enchanted Garden this evening. So you've got appetizers on the left hand side, and you've got entrees on the right hand side. So you've got appetizers, salads, soup and bread. Service tonight is herb focaccia bread. Then on the entrees you've got a few different options, vegetarian and light and oat. And the appetizers are here. So I got the chicken liver parfait with I think it was a fig and orange compote and a warm mini brioche. Matilda got the lentil soup.
Yeah.
Lentil soup. And what did you get?
Garlic prawns.
Garlic shrimp. Nice. Hey, for entree tonight, we all went for the same thing. We've all gone for the beef tenderloin, celeriac mash, roasted shallots, asparagus and au jus. Desserts are here, but I have to say that steak in the main meal was amazing, wasn't it? One of the nicest meals we've had, I'd say. So I got the Bakewell tart.
That's huge.
Yeah. Matilda's got the strawberry puff. And then we got 2 of the lemon puddings because Matilda couldn't decide between lemon pudding and strawberry puff, and you went lemon pudding, strawberry puff, lemon pudding, strawberry puff. So we decided to get 2, didn't we? So that you could have the strawberry puff as well. And she's already took it. What did you think of your dessert?
That was amazing. I actually enjoyed it more than the ice box.
Well, you think it was nicer than the lemon ice box at Animators, which you love that.
They
Matilda?
were both good.
Both good. Which was better though? Equally as good as each other.
I can't choose. That was nice and citrusy, but that was nice and sweet.
Oh, okay. Mine was really nice Bakewell tart. That really lovely. Gorgeous dessert, gorgeous meal, wasn't it? Overall, it was a really nice meal tonight. And we finished dinner. Matilda's gone to the kids club. She didn't go at all yesterday, did she?
And I insisted to that.
And, well, she didn't want to at first, and the next thing was like, yeah, I'm going, let me go. I was like, I never said you couldn't go. So she's gone to kids club, and me and Anne are doing some pixie dusting, aren't we? Yeah. So we've got some little pixie dusting things that we're delivering. We've decided to do, what floors have we done now?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, we're going to do 7, that's the floor we're on. We've come up 1 to 8, then we're going to do 9, then we're going to do a couple on 10, and then I think tomorrow, like, it's a sea day with Matilda, we'll go down and do like 2, 3 and 4. Oh, not, it's not 3, is it? There's nobody on 3.
No.
It's just 2 and 4.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this door. Oh my gosh, Matilda would love that door. That is amazing. Oh, I really like this door. So they bought a magnet from each, but we got this one in Copenhagen, didn't we?
Yeah.
From each place, and they've put them on. We've done that. We've got a magnet from each place, but I've not put them out because people were saying, oh, look at this little notebook. People were saying that already people have been taking pins, didn't they?
Yeah.
They've left like pin boards out saying take a pin, leave a pin, and people have taken the pins. It's just sad, isn't it? We've decided to take our server's recommendation when we came for Palo brunch, and we've come outside. There's like a bar area at Palo and Remy called Meridian, and there's an outside area. You can actually see the Fran Museum, which is where we went today, just literally over there. Oh, we're moving. Something's shaking. So we've come outside here, we've got a drink from the bar, I got a coffee from Cove Cafe. We're just about to sail away, and we've ordered the chocolate soufflé, which she recommended. She said, come out here, order the chocolate soufflé. It's a beautiful place to watch the sunset, watch sail away. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're sailing away. Here we go. just arrived. Chocolate souffle straight out of the oven. And she like popped the hole in it and she went cheers. She clinked them together and she poured, and I think it was like a chocolate sauce and a cream. Looks amazing. Right behind the ship. No. Crazy fools. Oh my god. The souffle was really, really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How much was it? It was
$14.
$14, which is not bad, is it? $14 for a souffle.
Better than the 100 that would have paid.
Yeah, better than $100 that we would have paid to go to dinner there, when you can just go outside there and have the souffle and
The
a
only thing I
beer.
would say is make sure you tip the server a decent amount now, because that's a table that you'd only end up giving them a $2 tip for, otherwise it's not fair.
Yeah, it's not really fair, is it? So we did give her like a big tip, as if we'd eaten like the $100 there. We made sure that we tipped her well. But we're just picking Matilda up from the Oceaneer lab, so I will come back in a minute. We got the glass elevator. We're going up through the fun tunnel. Look at it. Oh, it wasn't much, but it was cute. Just come back to the room and we've got a cute little, we think it's a dog tonight, don't we? But we're not actually too sure. Matilda's got the cabin bed made up, the sofa bed. She's found that after testing all three of them, that's the one she likes the most. And we've also had this little note. We did get this as like an alert on the cruise line app. You can get messages off guest services, and this was one of the messages that they sent out as a generic message, and now they've put it in our room. So it basically means that tomorrow, to comply with the UK immigration, we have to go to the Walt Disney Theatre. Based on what deck you're on depends on what time you go, and you have to take like your documentation, don't you? So basically passports and key to the world card, and it's like a face-to-face inspection, isn't it? But every member of the stateroom has to go, no matter of age. Everybody has to go. So we're basically going to head down to the shop now, aren't we? So Matilda can go and see her friend and do some pin trading, and then we're going to head off to Mickey's colour spin party. And we've made it. We're just getting ready for Mickey's colour spin dance party. We're back in the room, so that was really good. Like, we all really enjoyed. Sorry, I'm throwing Matilda a teddy in the bed. We all really enjoyed it. My hair's gone wild because the wind got really got quite strong, so that our ears just like blew off our heads, and a man caught mine. A man caught my ears and passed them back to me. They just like swept right off my head, and the next thing, this bloke stood behind me with his ears in his hand. It was really funny, but it was really good. We had so much fun. My feet are absolutely killing me now though, but it was really good. It was worth it. It was like worth the pain because it was just so good. I think like we all really enjoyed it. Matilda was dancing away. It was so fun. Like, all the kids were singing. It was just amazing. Like, even seeing like all the characters together, it was really good. But I'm so tired now. What time is it now? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. And it went on for quite a long time. Like, after the characters left, I did like a bit more of a dance party with like the cast members that came out, like the Colour Spin cast members, and they came out onto the deck and then they were dancing with the children on the deck. But then we just left at that point because we were too cold and too tired. So we're going to head to bed. It is sea day tomorrow. So it's day 9. Day 9 tomorrow. So we will see you all in the morning for our last full sea day on board the Disney Dream. No, Matilda says no.
Make us go.
It's not our last day, it's just the last sea day.
Go. I want there to be more sea
She doesn't want to leave, she wants to be more sea days. We'll see you all in the morning. Thanks for watching and bye for now.